but they can get vasectomies on their chaise lounge.
Literally. You could be in your beanbag chair gaming, get a vasectomy.
You wouldn't even have to leave your gaming chair.
I'm Glennis LaRoe, comedian, perfect woman, and certified sad girl. I'm on a mission to meet and interview sad girls like me and destigmatize mental illness, all in the hopes of feeling a little bit better by any means necessary. We're all going through it. Let's go through it together. And remember, it's okay to be sad, girl.
This is Sad Girl Survival Guide, the show that explores rock bottom, breakdowns, and breakthroughs one sad girl at a time. Today's guest is a comedian, a trivia host, and the author of the Book of Red Flags at bookstores near you very soon. Please give it up for Jenny Gorelick.
Hi, Glennis.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you for coming. And
obviously.
Of course.
Love to talk about my mental health
with
my girl.
Of course. Well, we can even get into it.
Sure.
I feel like you like texting me a lot about it.
I do. When I started SSRIs, the audience is familiar with that.
Yeah. Well, the audience knows what SSRIs are.
The audience knows all about that. So my go-to person, aside from my therapist, has been Glennis to be like, these are my symptoms. What do we think?
What do we think? I've become a doctor. I'm the DSM.
You literally have a whole PhD from this.
Yes, I think so.
And this is a HIPAA violation. This episode of the podcast.
Of course, yes, they're all sort of HIPAA violations. We do have a little caveat clause that we're gonna get into the meds.
Totally.
But I am so proud of you for embarking on the journey because it's not easy and it's not
sucks.
fun. It's hard, but worth it in the end? Question mark.
Is it? We don't know yet.
Jenny's
know.
fresh. She's fresh in the world of meds.
We're certainly not sure if it's worth it. I will say I'm on my second one. Mm-hmm. So I started with Prozac.
That was a flop.
That was a huge flop. Mm-hmm. Made me crazier than I ever was. And I don't say crazy lightly. I had bad thoughts of the variety I had never had before. I was like, because, I got into it for just anxiety. Mm-hmm. Of course. We live in New York. We have anxiety. I'm Jewish. I have anxiety. Yep. So I was like, we got to do something about this anxiety at this point. So I ask for help. Mm-hmm. I'm given Prozac. Mm-hmm. Prozac makes me feel not only anxious, but also that I am a bad person, unworthy of love or anything good in my life.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
For a whole month.
Yeah. And your experience will certainly vary, but you had a very bad one.
It was so bad. It was really, really bad. And now I'm on Lexapro, and we're not sure if it's working. My therapist and I are kind of like, is it working?
I think it's definitely working better than Prozac.
Definitely. Well, Prozac made me into another person.
You were in a bad way.
I was really in a bad way. I was like crying at the club. So we're not trying to do that.
We were hugging you at the club.
So true. And like pre that, my anxiety was not such a way that I was crying at the club. You know what I mean?
No, it was like isolating, maybe bedrotting.
Totally. Mm-hmm. Which I prefer. Yes. But I don't know. We just upped the dose. I'm on 15 now.
15 milligram.
15 milligram. I was on 10. And before that, 5 when we were testing it out.
Yeah,
and
5 is a dash. 5 is a sprinkle.
Just a little splash of, it's like getting bitters in your seltzer. Just a little dash of the Lexaprina.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. 15 might work. It's been 2 days. So we don't even know yet. But 10 wasn't. 10 really wasn't it.
Okay.
So
it just wasn't making a difference, but it wasn't making you worse.
No.
Okay.
But it wasn't helping. But it was like, this is, I think, the similar level to what I was previously.
Okay.
And like when your therapist is like, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
That's when you have to be like, okay, I don't think it's not working.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm like, I would love for it to work.
Of course. You want to feel better. You want to be at peace.
That would be the dream. And what's really kind of incredible is that I really was pushing my ex-boyfriend to get on them. I was like, you need them. Please, will you try the antidepressants? Will you please? Because he did a lot of self-prescribing.
Sure.
No problem. Boys love to do that.
Yeah.
And I then tried the antidepressants, and you know what? I take it back. Do whatever you want. It's not working. It's not working. No. Don't get into the mess.
As an objective and unofficial third party, he could still do with some antidepressants.
Okay. Maybe a little dash.
Maybe a little dash. Just a little sauce.
But yeah, I guess I took a taste of my own medicine and it made me kooky crazy.
And Prozac's the classic. She's the old gal.
I know. She's the
Vintage.
OG. She's been working for housewives forever, but I guess I was never meant for the housewife lifestyle.
Yeah.
So
And Housewives, they were doing Prozac and benzos. So they were kind of just like,
I need the benzos.
No.
Someone prescribed me the benzos.
no.
No.
This is not a medical advice show. I do not
I think
have
actually what we all need is a little bit of Prozac and a little bit of heroin. And then
Oh
we're
my
going to be
God.
okay.
We went straight from benzos to opiates.
I don't actually even know what a benzo is.
A benzo, it's like Klonopin, Xanax.
Oh, okay.
The ones that kind of make
Oh,
you
then
like,
knock you out.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
The ones that make you go smooth.
Okay, got it.
They turn your brain to butter.
So we all need a little bit of Prozac and we need a little bit of horse tranquilizer. Okay. Yeah.
We actually just had a conversation with someone doing ketamine therapy.
Oh, really? I never have done ketamine.
I think someone once put a little bit of ketamine in my nose that I didn't ask for.
Okay. And that's well, they do it to horses all the time.
Do you think the horses are forming new neural pathways? That
Yeah,
are
I
like,
think they are.
Oh,
I think-
suddenly feel so much better about just being a horse.
I think that's why horses are always running on rainbows in the drawings of them.
that's so true.
It's because they're on ketamine.
They're on ketamine. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, run through that field, girl.
Yeah. It's what Lisa Frank was on.
Lisa Frank is giving shrooms to me.
Okay.
Or LSD.
Yeah. Maybe Molly.
Yeah, maybe a little Molly.
Maybe a little Molly. I'm never going to do Molly ever again. R.I.P.
Well,
to that.
As long as you're on SSRIs.
Well, totally, but also probably even without them. If I'm
Oh.
ever off of them, I don't know.
I'm just speaking for you. Like, well, Jenny, if you ever are not on Lexapro, you could do Molly.
Right?
again.
Am I
You're
suddenly
like,
getting off of Lexapro? And since when?
Get off of Lexapro. Let's go do Molly. You'll feel amazing.
Okay, let's do that.
For 4 hours.
Although my psychotherapist said if Lexapro doesn't work, we're going to try an SS. What's it called? Not an RI. The next version. The next evolution that's not an SSRI.
SNRI?
Yeah.
That's Wellbutrin.
Wellbutrin next. You heard it here first.
Yes. Just trying to get everybody on Wellbutrin.
All the girls on Wellbutrin.
Yeah, that one I would be very interested to see you on because I love it, but it might crack you out a little bit.
I can't be cracked out ever again unless it's by a no.
Whoa, cracked open.
Cracked open. Cracked up.
Yeah.
That's what the kids say. They say cracked. And I'm wearing a Starface pimple patch, so I am Gen Z right now.
She's being Gen Z. We actually are Gen Z according to the New York Times. We'll
That's
put
so
it here.
true.
Put it here.
That's so true.
But we're fully not Gen Z.
That's not what was published.
Sorry, we'll bleep that.
That's not what was published.
That was not what New York Times says about us.
So true.
Young
They said
girls.
young and lonely.
Yeah, literally. And thank you, Zoran, for curing our loneliness.
He did though.
A little bit, yeah. He did bring people together in community.
Oh, and that cutie patootie face.
Those dimples.
Yeah.
Of course.
I believe in the city way more.
Yes. Okay, this is Zoran's future.
Yeah.
Free Lexapro.
Oh, all the girlies on Wellbutrin.
Yes,
Zoran's
literally.
America.
Maybe Wellbutrin and Lexapro, and then we could be twinning. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
I'm trying to think what I want to ask you.
Is it not on the cards?
It is on the cards, but they're sort of like, what's on the cards?
Are they empty? Is there anything on the
No,
cards?
Jenny, no. It's because I know a lot of these things about you already. I feel like, okay, what's your go-to like sad girl comfort food?
I like boxed mac and cheese.
Yes. I do the thing with boxed mac and cheese where I throw in some broccoli just so that I don't feel
You're so healthy.
just to balance it out.
Wow.
But it's like broccoli cheese soup kind of.
Yum.
It's tasty.
I've never done that. I've put in pepper and more cheese. So that
Double.
the cheese. I also like obviously a pasta. Anything very like hearty, I guess. And on a different day I would have told you also wine. And you know what? My sad girl comfort food, Chardonnay.
It's wine.
Is a Sauvignon Blanc.
Wine. It's what's for breakfast.
Sometimes, but not anymore. Since the SSRIs, I'm drinking less.
I think it's smart. It's also the dead of winter. I know.
I'm so bored. Okay.
so bored not drinking.
I'm so bored.
I hate this. Feeling my feelings.
It's better in the long run.
What I was going to guess was your comfort food.
Say
Potato
it.
chips and sour cream.
Oh, I do love potato chips and sour cream, but that's not even a comfort food. That's just like a day-to-day. That's
Everything.
just lunch.
But just straight up sour cream, by the way, as the dip.
Yeah, that's good.
Is yum.
And I live in a sour cream household. If we have a sour cream in the fridge, my roommates will eat that. They will like sharks to blood in the water. It's us and sour cream.
You got to get a big vat.
I have to hide it. I have to put it in my, if I have sour cream and I don't want anyone to touch it, I have to put it in the vegetable drawer.
Smart.
That's where it goes.
So your roommates are like 5-year-olds.
A little bit, but I love them and they're the best.
They're perfect.
And they're perfect. What was I going to say? Oh, I do like potatoes a lot. Potatoes would probably be my number one food group.
In what form?
Most mashed, baked, fried. When you in the French way, slice it really thin.
Oh, julienne.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Or gratin.
Hash brown, latke.
Daffoise. I had some potato daffoise at Thanksgiving. Just soaked in cream and cheese. Like, you can't really go wrong.
And I'm horny.
And I'm suddenly horny.
So
great. And
but
now
yeah.
I'm going to eat potatoes.
I do say my my like last meal would be just like 5 different types of potato.
Oh, like you're about to get the electric chair.
Yeah. If I'm going to be electric chaired, I want to go in bloated.
They just electric chair you and they're like, it smells like baked potato in here.
Yeah. They're like, where is all this cheese coming
Yeah. Wait, that's
I
awesome.
don't fit into the buckle.
Oh, that would be, you'd have to be very large.
The
'Cause
potato,
I think some big
big
boys have been executed.
R.I.P. to the big boys.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's so grim.
That's really
there.
sad, girl.
That is really sad, girl. Thanks for using my branding. We have to have
The death penalty?
tags.
Sad, girl.
That's sad, girl. What was the last thing you sort of cried over?
I cry a lot.
Maybe something that you cried over that you look back and you're like, that was silly. Not to invalidate your own feelings.
No. I'm often crying, so I'm just like, when's the last time?
You were pretty sentimental at your birthday.
Oh, that's true.
You were maybe a little sauced.
But I
you
wasn't
were-
crying,
But
was
you
I?
were like, Glenn.
Well, I was like, I love you. I
Yeah, it was
wasn't
sentimental.
crying.
No, it was like you were sentimental.
I could have gone the other way. I could have been crying because I was upset, but I wasn't.
You weren't upset. You weren't upset.
I wasn't. I was so happy.
Cool koozie.
Pool koozie, best day ever. So a hit every time.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like stress. I cry because I'm stressed all the time, and I'm like, what is even going on with this? I'm like, I haven't cried about a boy recently, so that's pretty good. But
That's
there are
great.
kind of none to speak of. So
The Lexapro is working.
is that it working?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have a sex drive anymore. No, that's not true. It has not affected me in that way. Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess I've cried about my career, my ambitions.
Of course.
Well, was that stupid? No.
No. Don't invalidate yourself.
Yeah.
What's like an intrusive thought that you have?
Well, I'm worried about being canceled.
Oh yeah, you were saying this. So,
I have 2 different anxieties that come out of nowhere that are really not based on anything. I worry about being canceled. Like, everyone hates me. They're going to come find all the dark, twisted things I've done. And I'm going to be canceled. And it's like, I actually have I haven't really done anything that bad.
No, not at all.
So I'm like, I don't think I can actually be canceled for any of this stuff, but there's an anxious lizard brain part of me that's like, someday if I make it, they are going to come for my ass.
Yeah.
So I worry about that. And then the other thing I get nervous about, my intrusive thoughts, are all health anxieties. So I'm worried that my moles are going to kill me. I'm worried. I was really worried I had an STD, and not just any STD. I was like, I have HIV.
Wow.
And why and how could I have gotten that?
I have no idea.
I know.
But-
and I just was like, and you know what I had? A yeast infection.
Classic. And what a relief.
Normal.
The first time someone's been relieved, it was just a yeast infection.
Literally just a yeast infection. And honey, I get those all the time.
A lot of my girls are getting yeast infections, and I'm worried about them.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I had my birthday party in a pool koozie. I fell asleep in my bikini bottoms. That does not help my case.
That is a recipe for disaster.
That's some more yeast, honey. I was growing beer in my vagina. My pussy was an IPA. So
didn't you even have a reply guy be like,
yeah, my reply guy was like,
pH?
I'm worried about your pH. I was like, okay, he's informed.
He's an informed guy.
That guy's really thinking about me.
But he's somebody cooked here.
Yeah.
Because
who taught him that?
Who taught you that?
Who taught you that?
That damp bikini bottoms for an extended period of time are trouble for a lady.
Real trouble. And yeah, and I don't know why I was like, I have HIV. And also, here's the thing about HIV. It is not a death sentence anymore.
No, not
Plenty
at all.
of people live with it. They take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
They, ultimately, I don't want to have an STD, but like, why is that my intrusive thought?
Well, where do you think this like hypochondria comes from?
Judaism. So.
And that's that on that.
So that's that.
Is your dad a hypochondriac?
No, he's not really worried about his health. And he did have cancer.
He's unbothered.
He had it. And even when he had it, it was like, he's kind of chill about this. No problem. But he had prostate cancer. So they kind of cut it out and then it's over.
They cut it out. No more prostate?
No more prostate, no more cum, baby.
Don't talk about your dad like that.
He doesn't mind. He said that before to me in the car. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God. If my dad ever said the word cum to me.
He didn't say cum.
Oh, okay. He said ejaculate.
He said
Semen.
semen. He said semen. But we were talking about, he had already had a vasectomy.
Oh.
And then he got prostate cancer later.
Oh.
So there was no semen going anywhere. And now there's no semen at all.
The vasectomy of it all, I have a cousin whose husband or fiance is a urologist in training. He sort of made it seem like there could be a like door-to-door mobile vasectomy. It's so quick
It's
and
so
easy.
chill. It's no big deal
You
at
could
all.
literally be on your couch like this and then
Literally.
and then in and out 15 minutes.
Boys who are watching, listen to me, okay? It's so easy and you can get it reversed. And why are you not getting a vasectomy? Okay.
Right.
Why are you making me take birth control pills I've taken since I was 16 years old? Like in my house being like, did I forget to take my pill today? You know what I mean? And if I don't take it at the same time every day, it's not as effective and I could diarrhea it out. And again, I'm a Jewish girl with a bad tummy. That's, a likelihood for me. And like, you could just get a vasectomy. No problem.
No problem.
As easy as girls get Botox.
Literally.
It's that easy. And I had a buddy for a time, not currently, and he had a vasectomy because he cares. Mm-hmm. Okay? Because he cares. Am I one of 40 girls he's texting? Probably. But he cares about me.
He also
and all of us.
The only thing I respect about this man
The only thing
is that he knows himself enough to be like, I can't be a dad right now.
Yeah.
And-
or maybe ever.
Or ever.
Or maybe ever.
And there's so many guys that have negative $17 in their bank account and they're like, well, I don't know if I want to do that because it would be bad for my...
Yeah. And then you're raw dogging.
You're insane.
You're crazy.
You're off your noodle.
You're absolutely insane. Okay. This is what they say to women all the time. If you don't feel like you're ready to have a kid, do not be out here raw dogging unless you're getting a vasectomy.
Yeah, close your legs.
Yeah, close your legs, sluts. That's my message. Boy sluts. That's my message to your many male listeners.
Yeah. My many listeners, period.
No,
We're building something here.
No.
Um,
Am I gonna get canceled for this later? They're gonna be like, she came for us. And get
no.
a in Trump's America.
No.
Can you say this to men?
God, I hope that the Trump's America creates a pendulate swing to some girl boss America where vasectomies actually become mandatory.
AOC's America. Everyone's getting a vasectomy.
AOC's America. Nobody make a baby. Just hold off for 2 years and we'll be good.
Or they just take a look in your bank account and then they say when you can.
Yeah.
That's a little bit Nazi-ish. I take it back.
Yeah, we can't be too controlling. No. But we can't be... use all
birth control for everybody.
Yes.
Who wants it?
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
It's like that Julia Louis-Dreyfus thing where she was like, if men could get pregnant, you could get an abortion at an ATM.
Yeah. And that's true. Yeah.
But they can get vasectomies on their chaise lounge.
Literally. You could be in your beanbag chair gaming, get a vasectomy.
You wouldn't even have to leave your gaming chair.
Okay. And get right back to it.
And you could get your vas deferens cauterized. Okay? Yeah. That's the technical term. Look it up.
Wow. I didn't know that.
They like burn it.
Yeah.
Did you ever do soldering in school?
No. We didn't have that.
I don't know why I did like...
Why do you have that? What's going on?
I was making little circuits.
I can't believe they were giving kids flamethrowers.
It's not a flamethrower.
What are they?
It's like a very hot little tip metal thing, and then you melt metal, and then you create little like... Anyway, stop. We're girls.
I had to take my nipple piercings out because I got surgery, and they use a little zapper like that could electrocute you.
To what?
So...
To take them out?
Well, like it's a conductor. Like they put metal in they zap you with metal, like cauterizing when they open you up to do surgery. So you have to take out all your...
Got it, sorry.
You have to take out all of your piercings. Or you could be a conductor, and I could have fried my nipples.
You could have fried your nipples, or you could have been Girl Thor.
I really hope that's what would have happened.
That would be so cool.
That would be really
like
cool.
Like Pikachu, but your electric bolts come from your boobs.
That would be awesome. And here's the thing. At the time, I also had hair extensions, and I had the kind that are like loops, and you can't get those out. So there's like a little bit of metal in your hair. And before I went under, I was like, is it going to be a problem? Well, I asked my hot surgeon, is it going to be a problem that I have like metal in my hair? And then he checked it. So yeah, he played with my hair, and he was like, no, I think that's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. And then I was telling the anesthesiologist, who was an awesome gay man, addicted to him. And I was like, do you think it's going to be a problem? And he was like, well, if you wake up, you might be bald. No problem. And then he put me under. He's like, good night.
Good night.
Count backwards from 3. And I'm like, what?
Wait, what? It's like, if you smell burning while you're under, don't come crying to me.
No, yeah. That's your hair extensions, bitch.
Yeah. I thought you were saying that they remove the nipple piercing with the cauterizing thing. And I was like, why? Are they that like
yeah, totally
fused with your flesh?
No, you unspin it and you pull it out, and then they closed up, and now I don't have them anymore because I had surgery. Anyway, I could have been Girl Thor instead.
Girl Thor would have been so cool.
That would have been really cool.
Girl Magneto.
I know. I feel like I've really said so many things about my body on this episode.
So true. You have shared a lot. If there's anything you want cut out, just let me know. Nah. You're an open book, baby.
I have diarrhea sometimes.
But you skew constipated, though.
I do skew constipated.
I know
and Glennis knows that.
I know her well. We've traveled together. It's a whole thing.
Okay. That makes it sound like I did gross things in the hotel. I did not.
She didn't. You're constipated.
I didn't poop.
If anything, there was nothing to
I didn't poop.
To
what do you want from me?
That's honestly the best travel buddy. You don't want someone
We went to California. I
bathroom.
didn't poop. We go to Boston. I didn't poop. What do you want?
She didn't poop in Pittsburgh?
No. Didn't poop in Poopsburg?
Poopsburg. That's actually an insult to their culture if you don't poop in Poopsburg. They're like, hey, welcome to Poopsburg. I hope you poop.
But then there are some places where, diarrhea is more possible. I was thinking about what my favorite bathroom is in New York City. It's definitely the Bryant Park bathroom is really beautiful. And also the Moynihan Train Hall bathroom is really beautiful. But then I was thinking the Penn Station bathroom, that's only a place you go if you're going to have diarrhea.
Emergencies only.
Emergencies only in the Penn Station bathroom. And that has happened to me.
Yeah, the Prospect Park bathrooms are also pretty grim.
Are they?
Emergencies only.
Never been in there.
You're on a walk and there's an emergency.
Scary.
Yeah, don't go in there.
Okay, I won't.
Do you have, what would you say is like your guilty pleasure?
I'm like truly not guilty about anything. That pleasure-wise, I'm guilty about all of my past decisions. I do a lot of things that I think are like, it's random that I like this. Like, okay, I love magic. I'm learning magic tricks, but that's sick. I loved it.
That your interest in magic is so pure. It is like a preteen boy discovering magic.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is awesome.
No,
and
it's
I'm going to show my
awesome.
friends.
And my friends are going to watch me do this. And I'm going to talk to a carpenter that I matched with on Hinge to be like, I only match with you so you would build me a box so I can cut a man in half. And he's like, that's awesome. Let's make it. I won't charge you for it. Just the supplies. Anyway, yeah.
That's so cool.
It's so cool. I'm really excited about Tony the Carpenter. Best person I've ever met on Hinge. And then I'm into... what else, mate? What else? You know everything I'm into.
You love a YA.
I like YA.
Emily in Paris.
Yeah, I like YA TV shows. I'll read... I don't really read YA books, but I'll read romantasy books sometimes.
I did read A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Did you feel horny?
In the sex scenes, yes, but I feel like the way that it was pitched to me was that it would be front to back smut, there were 2 sex scenes, and I'm like, this is a 500-page book.
I know
that
the
I
second
went ahead
one
and
is
read.
The second one's hornier.
Okay, and it's long.
I know.
Second one.
I know, but the second one is really good.
Okay, so maybe I need to get.
Yeah, I think you need to get into that. Also shopping is, I guess, a guilty pleasure. I don't really feel that guilty about it, but I love to spend money.
Yeah, spending money's fun. We're gonna die one day.
Is any of it real?
Nothing's real. It's all made up.
Don't tell my dad I said that. But is it real? Is any of it real? What else? I feel like all my pleasures are guilty pleasures.
Bed sushi.
I like to eat sushi in bed. I got into watercoloring for a time. That's quaint.
Watercoloring is not a guilty pleasure.
No, that's a sophisticated pleasure.
That's a sophisticated pleasure. We just did a life drawing thing together.
I'm not good at that part though.
That it was hard for me to not disrespect this woman who's willing to be naked in front of us by absolutely.
She was hard to draw.
Making a mess of her form, which
sorry about that.
Yeah, what was on paper was not what was in front of us, but
we tried. But we had a good time.
We had a good time.
We had a really good time. I had another thought that was guilty. And then I lost it. What the hell? Crushes.
You love a crush.
I love crushes. I like being into boys. That's a guilty pleasure. That's an embarrassing hobby.
Yeah. I was going to say the crushes of it all.
Yeah.
Do you think it's kind of addictive?
Yeah.
To have a crush? I feel like there's the reason why I ask addictive specifically is because it's I feel like the highs are high and then the lows are low. When you're in a talking stage with someone, then you're all of a sudden you don't know where you stand with them, and then you crash out, and then they're back, and then it's like you got a hit.
100%. And the daydreaming part of it before you even know who they are as a real person is so good. And then you meet them and they never live up to the thoughts you had about them before.
The men that when I was single and dating, that I mentally married
totally
is insane.
I've been mentally divorced 8 times. I don't know, more, hundreds.
I mentally married someone with a neck tattoo.
Well, that can be sexy.
It is sexy.
Until you know why he did that. And then you're like, no.
No. Good heavens, no.
Really?
And that was meant to be a one and doneer.
That's a change your locks kind of situation. But, yeah. So crushes, liking boys.
Yeah.
That whole deal.
Yeah.
I've had 2 boys from my past come back to me in the past week on the apps. Isn't that crazy?
The past week?
Yes.
Wait, yes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So a man that I dated for a couple months who dumped me in person was like, what are we doing? And I'm going on dates. And then he was like, I just thought I'd be able to turn off with you. And he meant he was really focused on his job while we were hanging out. And he was like, I thought I'd be more interested in what you had to say. And I'm like, that's your fault. That's having a bad attention span problem. And then he tried to match with me again on Hinge and he said, should we run it back? And then...
But wait, before you move on, the other guy, the guy who asked if you could run it back, you fully wrote about him in your book.
He's in the intro about red flags. He's named. He's named, not last name, but his first name. I didn't change the names.
Yeah, and we certainly
It's in
can't
there.
Run it back unless you're on the flag team.
Literally. Yeah, no way I'm running that back. I'm a published author about how you were full of red flags, dude.
Yeah.
And there's a page about him, too.
Sorry,
So
you
he's in
have
the
such
intro.
a generic name. We didn't even bother changing it.
Yeah, I couldn't change that. So yeah, not that. And then the second guy, really hot. We were when we dated, he was sober, and I was simply not, and I think that was a little hard for him. And he was like, I don't really think this is working. And so he kind of broke up with me as well. He just sent me a hi with a purple heart on field.
Purple heart?
Hi, purple heart on field.
Interesting.
I know.
Is he kind of implying that he died during battle?
Yeah, maybe.
And he's back.
And now he's back. Yeah, he went to war.
I think explore that.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say he's really hot, and it sounds like he's down, and you're also stepping back a little bit from alcohol, which I think is like,
yeah, good.
Could be good.
Could be good. Yeah, he's really hot, and also hey, I'm a sad girl, and Lexapro is not taking away my sex drive. So,
and we can all get behind that.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, I think we'll wrap up the little...
That brought it home.
The thing. You brought it home. Thank you so much for being our sad girl of the day.
Thanks for having me.
Follow Jenny absolutely everywhere at Jenny Sequoia.
Yes.
It'll be here. And you're touring your hour. You'll be on a book tour.
I am. I'm going to be around. If you're in Alaska, see you there.
Anchorage?
Yeah. That's the place you go, right?
I think.
Okay. I don't know.
Guess.
If I'm not in Anchorage, I'm not coming back.
We'll put a correction. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, please share it. Follow, subscribe, like. We're everywhere. You can find videos and podcasts as well. So please engage. For the love of God, engage. And remember, it's okay to be sad, girl.